Arrivederci. Now, is that what you say, or is that saying goodbye?
Good question.
That might be the wrong one.
I
Hola.
don't know.
Hola.
How you
¿Dónde
doing?
está su casa? ¿Qué
How you doing,
hora es?
Don?
I'm running all my Spanish lingo out. All right, I've exhausted my Spanish repertoire. I'm doing great, Mitch. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Che- Cheers.
Yeah, Mitch has got his Sonic Diet Pepsi, and I've got my James.
Actually,
Cheers.
it was a slush.
Slushy.
It's
That's
going.
right. Yeah, the
It's
slushy. I'm
going.
sorry.
All right. Can we have a mic check or sound check? How was the sound? Could you hear the music in the beginning of the show? Did it sound okay?
Music sounded great.
If everything's sounding okay, how about put a number one up
Yeah.
there?
Testicles.
Testing. I was too loud last week. I should be lower this week.
I didn't think you were too loud. I listened to the
I
replay.
listened to it back. Yeah, to me,
You
it
thought you
was
were too
bad.
loud? I didn't think you were. Rick,
Yeah.
Rick Hefner. Hey, Rick. I don't think I typed in, hey, Rick, but hey, Rick Hefner, you're always here.
And I have to.
Dan in New Jersey's here. I didn't see him. He's in. Hey, Dan, New Jersey.
The TV's on. Right.
Lars Guitars is here. Ann Ridenauer,
from me.
my buddy over in Essex, is here.
Dan says I'm a little lower. Now, how about
See,
if I'm like that, Dan? Is it better if I'm about, I guess, a half a foot away?
Speed for Hire's in the house, and he says you are too low, sir.
Okay.
Rick Hefner says you're a little low.
All right. So
I told you. You could have been. You weren't
said
too
I was
loud
all right.
last week. Well, but I have different levels of all right.
I'm going to do it.
More is always better. I like more.
Let me do it. I'm going to do it in StreamYard. See what happens. Tell me if I'm louder. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I got it up like 3/4 of the way in StreamYards. Is it sounding any better, or does it? Sound
I don't know,
the
but
same?
Speed for Hire says your sound is 5 by 5. I'm not up to what that means. Big G, hey Gary, what's up? 5 for 5 is good. Is that good? Or is that?
I'm
Dan
good
says
now.
you're good now. There's
Dan
Guitar
says
Hack.
I'm good now. Okay.
Ryan, Howard Stern. I mean, did I say Howard Stern? I meant Ryan from the Midwest is here.
Howard's, yeah,
Hey now,
I get them mixed up too a lot.
You can see a striking resemblance in their appearance. Ryan and Howard Stern. Oh yeah. Not.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was funny though. Janice is here. Hi, Janice. Blackjack Guitar is here. And Mitch, you say you fixed that so that he's not gonna.
Don, can you not talk for Don? Can you keep quiet for a minute? I'm playing the playback, the audio back. Wait a minute, so I can hear myself. Come on, man. Wait a minute. I think I'm good.
I think you're fine. Oh, so did anybody? Oh, five by 5, loud and clear. Thanks, Ryan. Okay. All right, sounds good here. Hacks
you know what?
Good.
We can really check this mic out now because I got to turn the fan on. I'm sweating.
Okay, cool. Do it. How's everybody doing? I'm doing well. Mitch, I think, is doing good, except he's got to check his. Janice made burgers on the grill. I was going to ask Janice. You beat me to the punch. All right, I love burgers on the grill. Why do burgers on the grill taste so much different than burgers on the stove?
It's in your head.
No, it's the charcoal flavor.
Oh, see,
dude. There's a humongous amount of.
My wife doesn't want it. I told you we just bought a grill.
Right,
She don't want nothing to do with charcoal. So
no, I'm a charcoal man. I don't do gas. I do not do gas. But I mean, look, I've had plenty of good meals that people have cooked on gas grills. I'm just a traditionalist, and I like charcoal, and I like the pyro comes out of me when I'm building the charcoal up and all. Now, years ago, I used to use an electric starter, but that takes forever. Mm-hmm. It's more eco-friendly or environmentally friendly and all.
I remember one time, you know how you put the kerosene or the lighter.
Oh yeah,
the charcoal.
Yeah, that's what my pyro comes out of me. Big fire.
You have to let that burn for a while.
A long time.
And we didn't.
And
we're eating a burger, you get that taste in your it's terrible. But then ever since then, we were getting gas grills. But
Cheers, Speed for Hire. Cheers, dude. Good. Don knows. Oh, the cicadas. Oh, it's funny. Blackjack guitar. I almost did another video a little while ago, but I decided to take a pre-game nap at around 5 o'clock for an hour and didn't do it. But they've got like if you watch the video that I did on cicadas, you can hear it in the background, and it sounds like it's way far off. Actually, you hear it better in the video than you do when you're standing there live. Okay, that's how sensitive these mics are on these cameras. However, now they've kind of it feels like they're closing in. The cicadas are closing in. It's loud. It's much louder. So maybe tomorrow's gonna be 90 degrees. I'll probably be too hot to golf maybe. So I'll go out and do another cicada update tomorrow, and you'll be able to hear how much louder they are because it's
still nothing up here.
Dude, you're gonna get it because people down in Alexandria, Virginia. Who's down in Alex? Somebody in Alex is in commented on my cicada video. They're in Alexandria, Virginia, and they've got quite a few.
All right, Speed for Hire. Is that better now? I did turn the gain up to like 20. And I had it on like 10%. I turned it up to 20%.
All right, folks, I hate to tell you, but we're shutting the show down early tonight. Quentin just joined the house, so we're shutting down.
Give her. Who's in here, Don?
Everybody. Quentin, Jamal Kareem. I forgot to mention that. Guitar Hack, Rick Hefner, Sean Zimmerman. Haven't mentioned him yet or typed in hi. Janice Lala, Rick Hefner, Speed for Hire, Blackjack Guitar. Let's go up. Ryan from the Midwest. We've already discussed him. Bill Ridenhour. Hey, Bill's there too. Bill and Ian Ridenhour, my friends from Essex, are here. That's so cool that they stop in because they have no interest at all in guitars. God bless.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
The people only come for you. They don't come for me.
Jesse's Guitars is here. Hey, Jesse, stick around for a little bit if you can. We have a surprise unboxing, but it's not a guitar. It's not an SG. Rick Hefner says Spanish is queso, taco, burrito, gracias. Yeah, I know those words, but I know a few more. I'm gonna top you, Rick. I know a few more. I took 3 years in high school, Spanish. Of course, I don't know. I think I failed. I think I passed Spanish 3 barely. Dan in New Jersey, Lars Guitars, Andy Dion, Zach Thong always signs in first. I think I got Dan in New Jersey. I think I got everybody. Speed for Hire. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's catch up. Quentin's here. We know Quentin.
Quentin.
Don't hear that as much.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So what were you? I interrupted you as usual. You did. You're really off your button. I guess you don't have that. Did you save that? Did you save? Did you save interrupt and ignore?
They're there. I don't have it. Yeah, I haven't loaded it in, but I have it.
Hey, you know me, Jameson. By the end, halfway through the show, I'll be interrupting and ignoring El Supremo. So
nothing wrong with that. Oh, Frank's in. Frank Corcoran.
Hey, Frank Corcoran, how you doing, man? Let me do my unboxing real quick.
Yeah, do your unboxing.
How many we got watching? How many we got? Let me switch windows here a second. 22 watching. Start out of the gate. Get the out of here. Okay, that's y'all rock. Okay, so real quick, here's the box. Got my knife. Try not to cut my fingers off. Oh no, popcorn. Let's see if I can reach the trash can.
I think I had 2 bags last night of pop.
No wonder you're cheating. You are cheating.
Well, that's one of they're only 100 calories, so that wouldn't be bad.
I don't care, but it's you're reconditioning your mind to just go crazy and have too much of everything.
The bad thing is, I'm doing the jam last night, right? I'm practicing for it, and Margaret comes in. She brings me a sundae.
Well, I'm doing all the popcorn after you did all the popcorn.
that was later on. But I'm practicing, getting ready to record the jam.
I love Margaret.
Jam, and
your wife's the greatest.
Instead of saying no, get it away. I should have said get it away from me, but I said, all right. She goes, it's not that big. It's not that big.
All right, this is a good size. This is a good size box to put your cords and crap in. So I say boxes like it. Okay, so. Here's what we got. We got DiMarzio Pro Parts Oh yeah, you got the same size, probably the same box, box manufacturer. Oh, how about that? What are the odds of that? So can you see that? Can you DiMarzio Pro Part? These are 500K pots.
Let me. I can't see it. Like here, I'm gonna. I can't. I'm gonna sell you. I mean, there you go.
Oh, okay. So these are DiMarzio 500K or something or other pots that I was told to
Right.
purchase to go along with a F space DiMarzio dark against somebody's recommendation not to get these. I got them anyway because I'm as stubborn as he is. Dark Matter 2 DiMarzio F space pickups. So this could be the bridge, or I don't know if it's the bridge or the uh, neck. And then here's the bridge. Here's that's the neck. Okay,
It
this
should,
is
yeah,
the bridge. It does say it right on there, bridge.
Yeah, should tell you.
Bridge. So the same thing. I mean, these are boring. They're just black. I didn't get the fancy covers. I could have got the fancy cover, but these things were like $89 each. Whereas the fancy, real fancy cover like Steve I uses when he used the dark matter, which he no longer uses anymore,
Mm-hmm.
they're like $40 more. I didn't think silver looked good on. This is all going on the good mark. So this is the single coil. So it's double, single, double configuration on the Gelvin. Since nobody wanted to buy the Gelvin, and I really do like the neck. Not real crazy about the horns. The color's gorgeous. I mean, Will Gelvin made good guitars. He just I guess apparently had issues. So anyway, Dave's Guitar Channel's here. That's
Right.
perfect. So that the person that suggested I not get these DiMarzio pickups and get a different DiMarzio pickup, I did not take his advice. Probably just because to be a dick. But anyway, no, not really. I had my mind. I think this is what I wanted, and we'll find out. These were, and they're a lot. These are cheaper, I think, than the ones that he suggested. However, I will take Dave's Guitar Channel advice when I Frankenstrat my cheap 84 Jap Strat.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to go his route. The way he does his, Dave likes to buy like a old made in Mexico body, get the neck from Warmouth.
Yeah.
And he gives it, and I guess he buys a bridge, or I don't know if Dave, do you use the bridge and the other hardware that's already on the made in Mexico neck and just get pickup? Anyway, I'm going to get DiMarzio. I think I'm going to like these. I mean, I've never heard anybody do a review or that plays, knowing I'm not going to sound like them. And Dave's, the DiMarzio pickups, I think, are good pickups. So there you go. So that's our surprise unboxing.
Yeah, after further research about I had mentioned on Dave's show yesterday about Angus Young. He switched pickups in 2009 to Seymour Duncan. I mean, I can't see where they're paying him. It's the article saying that he went to Seymour Duncan.
He might have.
Yeah, I'm sure they're. Yeah,
look, he might have gone to DiMarzio. I mean, he might have gone to Seymour Duncan. Right. But trust me, I would think that he's a big enough dude, star that DiMarzio is paying him, and but one thing that I'm halfway thinking, to be perfectly honest. The pickups that are in Steve Vai or what's the guy Angus Young pick guitar, or pick any guitar god out there, somehow I don't think that they're the same pickups in their guitar that you, I, or anyone in the chat is going to get.
Like I could tell the difference anyway if you're playing.
And we wouldn't be able to tell. Now these guys, maybe they can tell. Rick Hefner loves his DiMarzio. I love my DiMarzio loaded guitar. Yeah. Janice says, I love Will's driving talk video. Will. Oh, Will Gelvin?
Yeah,
man, I can't. Sorry, Janice. I can only listen to Will for so long because
he'll do some rant.
Stuff about nothing. I think he burned a lot of people financially, and I just can't. That's fine if you have problems and you've corrected your problems. Pay everybody back.
Did we say hi to Dale Palmer? He's in here. Hey,
Dale. Hey, Dale. No, I didn't say hi to Dale. Totally agree. Well, Ryan, whatever you totally agree with me, that's good.
Ryan from the Midwest.
Jamal, always like to hear from Jamal. So cool that he stopped in. Are you at work,
Oh,
Jamal, or are you home? Because Jamal is a working dude, and when he gets a few minutes of, I'm sure the union, he gives him a break. He's on a live stream. Jamal said I did buy a Shure SM57 mic with a stand. Now figuring out how to record. Cool. Well, get a hold of Mitch because Mitch will tell you.
no, he wants. I don't record that way. That's a whole different ballgame. You're recording from an amp or something.
Oh, you're recording the
Yeah,
mic into
he
your
wants
amp, Jamal?
he wants to use his mic to
Oh,
record.
yeah, yeah.
I don't do anything like that.
Dark matter is only 9.9. My Invader is 16.4. I think, hey, Quentin, I think that's one of the reasons why Dave's Guitar Channel suggested that I get, I forget which ones he suggested, probably were a hotter pickup. But look, I might have made a mistake, but it's cheaper than buying a guitar. It's cheaper than buying a new SG. So I'm gonna Frank and Strat, two guitars. One's a Strat, one's a Gelvin, and then I will probably buy an SG. But that could be a year away.
Oh,
It could be
really?
5 years away.
Hey, look.
No, Six String Brian has joined us, and no, I didn't buy the damn
Yeah.
SG.
I think.
So anyway, I did a jam to a backing track by my one of my favorites, Sebastian Zanino, and we've had Mitch did it, Large Guitars did it, Guitar Hack did it first actually on his live stream, surprise live stream last Saturday night late, but he since redid it and Hack did all 8 minutes, man. Jeez. I can jam for a half an hour to two or three chords
Mine
on my
was pretty
trio.
long. I didn't go all 8 minutes, but then I had my little intro in the beginning there. But
I think I did like 4.5 minutes, almost 5 minutes. And Lars did a short one. He did 3 and 4. Daniel Horsley did an excellent version. Rick Romanelli was right behind me. He did one. And I'm just going to say, look, everybody, it's all subjective, but I think so far Rick Romanelli and Daniel Horsley's are the best.
They always get.
And the coolest guitar so far is Lars' guitar. It's the
Flying V.
What do you call it? The Flying V. That looks like a long guitar. It looks like a big guitar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've never played one. Have you ever played in Flying V?
That didn't never interest me. I don't think I have. I might have picked one up at the store. I don't know, but they just don't interest me whatsoever.
Oh, Gussie Wells is in the house.
Hey, Gussie, how you feeling, bud?
Okay, Jamal says, I have a Behringer UMC22 sound card. The plan is to either record through GarageBand. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. I don't know anything about Apple and GarageBand, but Jesse's guitar uses it and Hack's brother uses it, Jamal. You can't go wrong with that GarageBand. Almost makes me want to go Apple from Microsoft, but I'm too old to do that.
Jamal,
or some free software.
I have this, Jamal, that I never use. This
hold
is
it still. Hold it still. You're shaking.
Wait a minute. I want to have it upside down. This one is a UMC 204 HD Behringer.
Now hold it still and put it a little closer. Hold it still and he starts shaking it. No, it won't focus. It's upside down.
No, it was upside down. Here, let me show it myself.
Something's backwards. Oh no, okay. Euphonia UMC C. It's blurry. C20 40 HD. Very cool, Mitch. What is that?
It's a Behringer. Yeah, it's an audio interface.
Oh, it's an interface. Okay.
Yeah, something like what. I think that's the next one up from that, I believe, and it worked okay.
Jamal says that's very similar to his. Mitch.
Yeah.
Jamal says that's similar to his.
I'm
trying, guys, I hope you all understand that it's like impossible to drink Jameson, talk to Mitch, talk to you all, try not to say something stupid, which I'm inevitably going to say, and not ignore see, I've already ignored Dave. So, no, not hotter, Don. The Fred is around 9.5, although the website says it's 10K. See, this is the pathetic part about it. I have no idea what all those numbers mean. I'm saying, Jesse, what do these numbers mean? He tried to explain it to me. It made no sense. So anyway, Jesse's guitar, if you're still in here, and I think you are, and say hi to oh Jesus, Julie. I have the hardest time remembering Julie's name for some reason. Uh, say hi to Julie. And so we got to hook up. I'm going to give you these pickups, the pickups in the pods,
Oh,
and I'm going to give you the Gelvin. I mean, not the Gelvin. You had the Gelvin. I'm going to give you the Torero. I'm going to do a farewell Torero jam. Stay tuned, folks. This is earth shattering news. I'm going to do a Torero jam with my Paul Reed Smith EMG pickups in the Torero, and then it's going up on the look for it on a reverb. Now, if that doesn't sell on a reverb, I can't sell a Paul Reed Smith on a reverb. Did you catch that out of the air?
no, it's behind
You
me.
had that
I don't
UFO
have a
problem.
green.
You had
I
that
have
UFO problem last
no
week.
green screen on.
No green screen.
I think Ryan was asking me what I
It
got.
sounded awesome, dude, and I like what you dialed in. Was that pizza? Was that the pizza patch?
Yeah, but I modify. I turned.
Yeah. Well, you modified it well, dude. It sounded great. I dug the tone, man.
I think I might have turned. You know how the patches are. Half of them they probably use them for different patches, and half the things aren't on. I might have turned something on or turned something off, but then I used Handy Share too.
Large Guitar says Dean. Oh, he's got a Dean Shank. You got another? You have two V's? I dug you. I like that flying V, man. But I don't think. I think that's too big. Rick Hefter says not impossible. What's impossible? I don't know. Oh, Quentin. Yeah, Quentin. Hey, everybody go to Quentin's channel and check it out. He bought a pretty red Gretsch. Yeah. Him.
Beautiful.
And I think you're right on the heels. Brian S. bought a Gretsch a while back, right? I forget what color's Brian's Gretsch.
I think
brown,
he did.
Like more brownish walnut.
I think his most recent. Did he get that James Nichols guitar?
Yeah. But he got a Gretsch a while back.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Somebody was asking me something.
Ryan. Brian's asking you what's cooler. First, what's cooler, V Explorer or SG? Oh, okay. So there's your question, Mitch.
I've never played SG. I mean, SG or Explorer. They don't interest me.
I've never played an Explorer. I've never played a V.
Firebird doesn't do nothing for me. But there was a question for what pickups from Blackjack Guitar. They are 61 Rs and 61 Ts in the SG, and I love it. It just, and I forget who was talking to him, and somebody commented. I think it was Rick commented on the tone on the SG.
Yeah, because he has the same pick. He says he had the
I forgot
Pro Bucker or Rick. What pickups did you say they sounded like?
Was it Rick Hefner or Rick Comp? I forget which Rick. Anyway, I love the way it sounds,
right.
and it's different than Les Paul. I don't know. They're different pickups. I think I have 4090s in that Les Paul, and I forgot already. Anyway,
that sounds right. That sounds.
But it's still
490s.
I forget.
I don't know what number.
Well, yours might be different than what I have.
I don't think they're about the same.
They might be the same. I forgot though. I saved the specs, but I didn't. I deleted it when I reformatted. Anyway,
the specs mean nothing to me. I don't understand any of it.
It sounds like a Gibson, but there's. I don't know if it's because I'm using 10 gauge strings as opposed to the 9 gauge that's on the Les Paul, but there's like a subtle difference. And I just love the way these pickups.
It's probably less difference than say, like, remember when I was looking at that Firebird?
Right.
Hack did his hit on the Firebird. It sounded good, Pack. But Hack was telling me, don't get that guitar because it was a studio. Remember they had it at Bill. They finally sold it.
Tribute or
no, it was a studio, but it had a black pickguard. So I thought it looked so much cooler with the black pickguard than the white. I'm not big on white pickguard. Some people love, and on a lot of guitars, white pick. On Quentin's Gretsch, the red Gretsch, the white pickguard, flashes. It looks cool. Right. But like on, the standard Strat, the whatever, I don't know, what color do you call this, guys? Everybody knows. This is the the typical Strat. I think it would look better with a black pickguard. That's just me, and I may do that. Who knows? But that Firebird had a black pickguard, and I played it. It sounded good, but it was set up so terrible. Just set the guitar up, you'd sell. But anyway, they sold it. This guitar, it's a mom and pop guitar store, and they sell to. I think the majority of the people that they sell to are people that are more clueless than I am, and I'm pretty clueless, folks.
What store? Oh, you talking about Bill's?
Bills.
Right.
Remember they had that? They had it. They finally sold it. It's not on.
I bought my share of stuff at Bill's going back 40 years ago.
But they're. I don't know. It's. Let's not rag on Bills. So anyway, anybody new in the chat? I'm trying to keep up.
Pooh Ninja just stopped in. Hey, Pooh.
Hey, Pooh. What's happening? Pooh does the most interesting videos on you. He's the most. I think Pooh Ninja is the most interesting man.
No. That's Quentin. I got a video on that. Oh, you know what? I don't think I saved that video. I have to get it. I have to grab it from one of my. I don't think I saved it. I reinstalled Windows.
I miss those. Who did the most interesting man in the world? Corona? Was that Corona beer commercials? That was great. I love that. Now I think the guy died. So they picked a new guy, and he wasn't. Yeah. It didn't. I don't think it took off like the other one. So anyway, let me do a check. This always intrigues me. It means nothing, but we're up to 26, so that's cool. 26 watching. I get a blast out of people watching us to begin with.
I have to tell you that
Please tell me.
I put my 2011 Epiphone Les Paul Standard.
You said you were going to do that.
I put it up for sale on a Facebook marketplace, and I paid I had it for maybe 4 years. I paid like $300 for it, $330, and then I had the Pearly
Gates. Seymour's in that one, right?
Pearly Gates, yes, right. Seymour Pearly Gates, and a CTX pots. All the electronics were changed out of it, and a Switchcraft pickup selector. Anyway, so I advertised it on there. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'll put it for $600 and see what happens, right? And meanwhile, I'm looking at all the other ones. There's only a couple of them that are going for that price.
Right.
So I didn't get not one hit for a whole day. So I dropped it down to $500.
Oh, you won a whole $100.
And I put it
man.
Right. Well, because I'm comparing it with the other ones that are up there. So, and I put on there. I will meet you locally up my way.
Right.
So I get one guy. One guy comes back and he goes. He was interested. He goes, "Oh, you ever come to East York? I can meet you there." I said, "Dude, don't you read what I said in the in the description? You got to come my way." That's why I hate dealing. I hate dealing with selling stuff with. Just makes me ticked off.
Speed for Hire put a black pick guard on. Why can't people? Can people not like that's the word. Assimilate. That's not the right word. What is the word? When you read something and determine what it says. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but
inference.
That's got to be frustrating, dude.
Inference.
Inference? That's not the word. I don't know. Hey, so you did sell the I was watching a replay. You did sell the PRS, right?
I still have it. This guy's interested in it, and he's got
not finalized yet.
Yeah, it'll take a few weeks for him to get the money out. So
well,
it ain't going nowhere.
We'll get an update on that.
I'll let you know when it happens.
Okay. Somebody said something about Saturday night. Oh, Pooh Ninja, most interesting man in the world on Saturday skit on Saturday. Dude, I haven't watched Saturday Night Live for probably 20 years. I think that shit sucks.
I can't. It's
especially. And Pooh, that's no disrespect to you, dude, but I hate that. I think those people are nuts.
When John Belushi was alive, I could watch
even after that, for a while, it was good. Even after that, but I'm sorry. If I want to watch comedy, I want to watch comedy. I don't want to watch shitty political comedy that's slanted one way. Okay, one way. Well, that's to the right. One way. I don't want everything slanted this way.
Interpret. Is that the word you were trying to
interpret? There you go. Thank you.
Thanks, Guitar Hack.
Thank you. My buddy Hack. What would we do without Hack, Mitch? I'm talking so much.
If it wasn't for Hack, I probably wouldn't be playing guitar now.
If it wasn't for Hack, we might not have met.
There you go.
There you go. Doc's in the house. The dog pot.
It's a PRS SE, Ryan.
It's a
And
nice one. It's a nice one. It sounds good. You play it well. I mean,
yeah, it's
you
really
flew
easy.
around.
It's really easy, but I just don't like the pickups enough.
And you watch any of his jam videos if you go back in his archives, he can fly around on that thing pretty good. I think Paul Reed Smith makes excellent necks on their guitars.
Yeah,
The
it's a
you
good
know,
neck. It's really fast, and it's really fast.
I went and played what do you call their Les Paul copy? Who knows what it was, but it was blue.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
cool. It
right.
was cool. I was up there
I don't
one.
know
No, it
what
was
it's called.
actually green. I was at Bill's Music a couple of years ago and I played it, but I don't. It was like the strings were rusty. Felt rusty. Old. You know what old strings feel like?
Yes, yes,
It's like
yes.
Jesus Christ. I felt like saying, "Do you people have a clue? Put new strings on it. Get the guitar set up. Somebody sits down and plays from it. Plays it. It plays like butter. They're gonna buy it." But if it's got crappy strings on it, it's not set up. They might
I
not buy it. Like
I
me, I didn't
I,
buy it.
I like what Quentin says. If it wasn't for a hack, he wouldn't be out of $30.
Quentin, God bless you. Hey, dude, I did everything I could for you on that. That's such a shame. And I'd like an update. Where's DR Guitars? Where's
I
DR?
yeah, I
DR,
didn't
where
see
you
him.
get
I
your
didn't see
ass in
him.
this?
I didn't see him.
Because he got I think Quentin, you sent Quentin, you sent all the hardware for that.
Somebody mentioned to say I should sell the pickup separately out of the Epiphone. I didn't save my old pickups that were in it. I
What'd
think
you
I
do
gave.
with them?
I
Would you
think my
throw them in the
boy,
garbage?
my wife, my stepdaughter's boyfriend has it. I mean, when I was cleaning up the
Well,
house here, I said,
then that's
"Take it,
not a
take it,
bad
take
thing.
it." Yeah,
That's
but
not a
he's
bad
he's
thing.
he's right though. I should have kept the pickups. I could
You
have put the
should
old
have.
ones
You should
back in. And
always return it to original, unless you're going
yeah,
to, try
yeah.
to use that as a selling point to get more money for it. Somebody said something funny. Somebody got me thinking. Oh, so anyway, in case for those of you not in the loop,
The
I hate
loop.
that, but Quentin won a guitar from a channel that I'm not gonna mention. I'm not giving them any props because I think they're con men, but that's my opinion. But Quentin won a guitar and he couldn't get it, and I don't know why. So and he paid $30 for shipping. I mean, if you win a guitar, you shouldn't have to pay to have it shipped. And trust me, a guitar costs more than $30 to have it shipped. So I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, he gets the guitar and it was okay. And the hardware was okay, but I think it became unplayable or it wasn't very nice guitar. It wasn't the guitar that was advertised, as I recall. And the videos are all taken down. You can't find the original videos. And Guitar Hack happened to be in this live stream of this web page, and they said, "Who should we give this to?" And Hack out of nowhere said, "Give it to Quentin. Quentin." So Quentin got the guitar, paid $30 to have it shipped. Like a year later, he got it. Not a year, but way later, he got it than he should have.
The
And
dog paws here.
It was a turd. Yeah, I said hi to Doc.
Oh, I missed him.
No, Doc, don't play. Look, I'm get rid of that post.
Oh dear
Remove.
Lord.
Remove. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to get into any pissing contest. Okay. I doubt if they're watching, but somebody that a lot of the people in here go to that channel and like the people. You're all wrong to like it because they're con men. But anyway, so Quentin took all the hardware off and sent it to DR Guitars, and I don't know if DR ever did anything with it or not. Please do not mention. The whole idea was I didn't want to mention the name of the thing. And of course, Doc has to type it in there, but I did that. I think I did that pretty quick. So anyway, but that's just my opinion. And there was somebody else
he
that waited
deleted.
even longer. Somebody
del-
waited almost a whole year to get their guitar.
He deleted
What?
it. He removed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I deleted. I did that.
Oh, you did that.
I'm quick on the trigger when I'm not, I'm not inebriated yet. Give me time. Give me time. I'm getting there. I added ice cubes to my Jameson. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
But Quentin's got nice guitar. Everybody in here's got nice guitars. Look at Quentin says, "Oh dear Lord." I put Quentin on the spot. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he said he removed it. Okay, well, you removed it. I thought I deleted it, but what do I know? I don't know. The facts and reality are not cool today. That's true. That's it's not cool. So anyway, I digress. Mitch, what are your thoughts now on the I cannot remember the name of the condenser mic that you're using tonight.
It's a Elgato Wave 3. It's good. I mean, you can't hear the TV.
No.
So I had to
Dave
run.
could hear it. I'll tell you what,
Well,
goddamn Dave, he could hear last night.
Well, I didn't have the software running.
I
It
didn't
has
hear
the
it.
gate
I
on
didn't
there.
hear it. Dave,
See,
how
what-
did you hear that last night? Because I couldn't hear nothing.
Did you just hear what I said, Don?
What?
You have
What?
to. I have a gate, but I have to run the software that comes with it. I didn't have the software on when I was on Dave's show last.
Well, I get that. I get that. But what I'm saying, I didn't hear anything. How did he hear it? Is that a
got
Zoom
better
thing?
ears than us? I don't hear. I got
Well,
terrible
he
hearing.
definitely has
I
better
have
ears than us. I mean,
terrible hearing. I mean, it's
well,
really bad. I'm gonna have to.
I
Go
don't know. I had my, I've got my more comfortable. And listen, anybody out there looking for headphones, I'm going to do a little commercial for Audio Technica, and I forget.
These are better. These are better.
AD700X headphones. They're light, man. You don't even feel that they're on, and you can kind of hear outside noise. So like when I'm downstairs on my computer and Janet's yelling at me, I can actually hear with these on. Good, Mitch.
These are better.
Well,
It's the
of course. How much do they cost?
$100. The Sony MDR 7506.
That's cheaper. These were 120, I think.
Well, that was on.
Are they light? Are they light and
Yeah,
comfortable?
they're light. I mean, I use it when I'm playing the guitar. I got it on the Helix.
Okay. Well, what's cool about these is like if you just like listening to a live stream where there's not a lot of loud music, you don't have it turned up too loud or whatever, and somebody's in the room behind you and they talk to you, you can kind of hear them. Whereas when I have my cheap headphones, which are they're Audio Technica too. These are very comfortable, but they're closed back and I can't hear nothing. Janet will finally come and tap me on the shoulder because I'm engrossed on whatever stream or whatever video I'm watching. But these are kind of cool. All right, let's go. Elgato Wave 3, Rick. I'm looking at it. Oh, Rick Hefter's looking at it. Guitar Hacks is not going to happen. Q. Oh, all right. Oh, we got some byplay here in the. Okay, we're boring the shit out of them. They're talking amongst themselves in the chat.
See what I like about this mic? It comes with software. It just makes it so easy. I just wanted to put another source just to have music playing, which I could do when I was using what was I using before? Voice meter. Except you would get echo. But the stream wasn't getting it, but you would get it. But now with this, you're not getting. When I play it here, look.
It sounds good, man.
I have this channel I belong to. It plays. I can play music, and it's okay. Copyright free for YouTube.
Right.
They're not like mainstream artists or whatever. And
right.
Here, just you see. Can you hear that?
Yeah. How'd you do it so fast?
Well, the software, you set it up with a source, so I've set it up with a browser on Edge, and so anything
You didn't have to jump through a lot. You didn't have to jump through a lot of hoops to do that.
No, I have it set up with that site. I'm logged in, and then I have it on the taskbar. Ready to just click on.
Well, how sometimes when you want to play a video or something, you got to click through a bunch of stuff.
Here,
that was pretty quick.
Well, for this video here, when I play these videos, there's a feature in here that I can just go to the video right from.
Well, that's very cool.
That's different. It's a little different.
Now, see, you should do a review on that. What's it called again?
Elgato Wave.
Elgato.
Elgato.
That's cat. The cat. Cool
It's
cat.
Elgato. They make
Elgato.
They make this. I use this too for to stream my HDMI cameras, which I was going to use tonight, but I need to rearrange.
But you'll get a lot of hits on that, and you should say how you can set that up for. A lot of people do live streaming. You'll get views, dude.
I don't get any more. I've been doing stuff like with my cameras. I'm not getting any more views than I do anyway.
Let me see.
Look for the Osmo camera.
I'm going.
And the Alcaso I did. I'm not getting any extra views. And I did one And I
I mean,
did
get
one
out of here.
about getting infected when Stevie T got
Yeah,
infected. I'm not getting
right.
any. I'm not getting any extra
Let me see
views.
here. You're right, 56. Oh my God. I'm
But
shocked.
there's a billion of them out there. There's a billion reviews out there.
Now, here's 47 views. I thought it was 40K views. Yeah, you didn't even on
No,
your Zoom queue. I'm shocked. You used to get your Behringer audio interface video has a million views, dude.
but yeah, that was a long time ago.
That always pops up. That's for
And
some reason that always
it
pops
wasn't
up
that
on my YouTube
that
feed.
was a different Behringer. I don't think it was that one. It was some cheap one. It was actually I think
Oh,
that one, and I didn't know at the time, was meant for like putting a record player on there.
it was many years ago, but you got a lot of
Yeah,
views on that. Okay. All right. Dogpa says, I use Sony products in video work for decades. My sister-in-law worked at consumer division. I never used a Sony product.
there's Dave. He just came in. Dave Art Guitars. Hi, Dave.
Hey there, DR. Your ears were burning. That's why you came in. You said you had that premonition that somebody's talking about my ass. It must be Don and Mitch Show. So DR Guitars coming. DR Guitars, we were talking about Quentin's guitar that he won, that he sent you all the hardware to. So what did you ever do with the hardware to that guitar, dude?
Um,
Got a lot of Daves. A lot of Daves, a lot of Ricks. Have we
thanks,
missed anybody else? Has anybody else snuck in here? Because
thanks, Blackjack
I'm
Guitar.
I'm getting to the point. Andy Dion, I haven't checked your channel out lately. He always puts out lots of videos. I don't know what's going on there. Why haven't
Yeah, I need to.
maybe
I've been trying to go to these. I finally went to Rick Romelli's site and
I
trying to
have been
comment on people I miss all the time.
oh yeah.
I just
And for you
forget.
latecomers, there's a cool jam. If you want to jump in, I did a Sebastian Zanino backing track, and Mitch has done it. I've done it. Guitar Hack's done it. Daniel Horsley's done it. Lars Guitar has done it, and Rick Romanelli did it. And it's cool. It's blues, but it's a little different. It's cool chords. Very cool.
E minor. Yeah, it was fun. I was all in one take what I did yesterday. But it was so long, and I'm telling you, I cut out my. You can tell I cut out my where I messed up. Because
Well, I couldn't tell. I watched the whole video, which I
I
tend
had
to
some
do.
octaves. I was playing some octaves in there, and
I
but
missed that. How did I
I
miss that?
cut it
I watched
out.
the
I
whole
cut
thing.
it out. I messed it
But
up.
I like the triplet things you did. What'd you call it? Arpeggios? Are they arpeggios?
It was slow. It was a
It doesn't matter.
arpeggios. It was,
It
but
doesn't matter. It
I
sounded very cool.
kept it in time.
And then towards the end, you did that classic rock lick that I can't do,
I
which is
don't know what
very
I did.
cool.
I don't know which one. I don't, but it was fun.
Well, Rick, I'm not going to mention. Jeff's a cool dude, metalhead hippie, but we're not going to talk about that.
Is he in here?
No, Rick
Oh no.
Hefner is. He
Oh,
said I try and watch metalhead hippie shows to keep up with all the town. Well, I'm not going to go there. But Jeff's a cool dude. Everybody go check him out Tuesday, Friday,
yeah, he'll
Sunday.
be on tonight. Yeah.
He's doing like 6 hour shows. Guy's
Yeah,
got like
I can't watch.
he's got the stamina of a very young person. I'll
Can
tell
I
you
give
that.
can I give a plug?
Please.
I said when when I'd like to play covers, you know that, and so one of my I might go to 3 or 4 different ones, but I like PDF guitar, no PDX Guitar Freak. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. He's really thorough.
PDX Guitar Freak.
Yes,
Put a link to his channel.
yeah, I want to do that. Let me see here. And he's really accurate and
Rick Hefner, there's no issue, dude. There's no issue with me and Jeff.
yeah, check him out. I mean, if you want to learn how to do riffs, and he's like really specific, and there's a couple different ones out
Does
there.
he show you exact songs like,
Yes, yes.
Okay,
But
okay. For covers and all?
he's not doing the whole song. Yeah, they're covers, but he's not doing the whole song. He'll show you like the lead or something. He don't do a whole song, but he'll show you, and he plus he puts tabs up. and he's really good, and he's like really specific about being accurate. You know,
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, don't use too much gain in ACDC.
Oh,
People tend
Jesus
to use too
Christ.
much gain, and but he goes and you know, you should play it this way. I see people doing it this way. It's wrong, but then I'll see other guitarists say the same thing. But he's good, and there's another guy. Just shut up and play.
Yeah, I like that guy. That guy's
He's
good.
really good. He's really good.
He's good.
He won't show his head, but
It's funny that some people just like Pooh Ninja.
yeah,
And
that's
Pooh
right.
says
Who was
Pooh
like
is letting
that?
us, or no, Quentin is going to be on the Metalhead Hippie Show. Get out of here. Oh,
Cool.
Blackjack Guitar Nut said that. Well, good for you, Pooh. You let me tell you something. All I don't participate with Metalhead Hippie anymore. That's just my thing. Don't go by me. Nothing. Jeff's a groovy guy. I like Jeff a lot, but you will get more views on your videos and you'll get more subs if you got to participate in the chat now. But and he'll play your videos.
Very
Oh,
cool.
Jamal, thanks, Jamal. You rock, dude. Jamal, let's see some videos, dude. Come on now. I know you've moved in. I knew you had a big move, and you're a working. You're not a youngster like I am, but god damn it, you're a good guitar player. Let's see some content, dude.
Yep.
It doesn't have to sound great. Just do it because you're a groovy. Everybody wants to see Jamal play. He's a lefty. Aren't a lot of lefties out here in the community.
I agree with Dave Argentaros. Carl Brown, he's one of the
Yeah,
first.
that
He's one
365
of the
guy.
first ones I go to.
365. Yeah, I'd never heard of him, and I don't know if Hack. I think Hack turned me on to him, or
he's been
you or
around
Hack. It was either you or Hack.
he's been around
But
for years.
he's very good. He's very good. He's very good.
He's performing in his band was this is years ago. He's performing in Vegas. He used to live in Vegas, and I believe it was Vegas, and he fell.
Dave sold the heart. Oh, stop! Time out, Dave. So the rest of the story for those of you aren't. I love to rag on those guys. But anyway, so Dave sold the hardware and said, "You got your $30 back." Well, there you go. It's a happily ever after story. Quentin, I like that guitar, man. That's a pretty one. Great, you guys got me thinking. I'd be more apt to go out and buy a Gretsch now than an SG.
Ben Eller is good
Because
too.
of Quentin buying, because it
I'll
sounds
go to him.
good, you know.
Ben Eller is very very good. I'll go to him a lot too.
Who's Ben Eller?
Another guitar instructor, a young guy.
Oh, okay.
It might be in his 40s, but
That's cool.
he's really good too.
And so Carl Brown is very popular with everybody. Okay, let's go to Dog Pot because he loves to stir the poop. Let's see. They have a model that covers ears totally and does not hurt like all the rest. It is common in studios all over the UK. DT150. Well, who makes it? What's a DT150? Who makes it? Is DT the manufacturer? Specs look good. Have not tried them, but will order some. Oh, he's talking to Gussie. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Doc, but okay, cool. And listen, Doc has the ear issues, very severe. I mean, this is serious. I mean, I'm always ragging and kidding with Doc, the dog pot, but he's got, unfortunately, he can't play as much as he'd like to because he's got ear issues.
Don,
I feel sorry for anybody.
Can I play the video on my insect problem?
Do it. Oh,
I don't think I did it.
There are insect issues here on the East Coast, folks. For you all Midwesterners and out of country guys, go ahead, Mitch.
Yeah, I have this ant problem, and I filmed it, and you can pretty much ascertain what the video is about. Hi, Mitch here.
I love this video. This is a good video.
I've been having a problem with ants in my yard. Let's see, and I'll put some stuff on there. Ant mounds, check it out. There's a little some there, but I think I got rid of the ants.
All the little brown patches are ant hills, folks. Just so you know.
Not all of them, but someone will receive.
A lot of them.
Get all those ant mounds out.
The ones that are more white than brown.
I'm not seeing any.
The white patches. The white patches.
Yeah, I'll put some boric acid stuff or whatever it is. So I'm not seeing any ants. I think I got rid of them. Yeah, I think I got rid of them. I think I got rid of the ants. Oh, no. Oh, look, they're all over this stupid, it's all over the camera. And fucking damn stupid ants. I'm getting pretty.
I like this video.
Yeah, that is
There
my
you
good.
go.
That camera, I really love the image stabilization on
But
that
if you
camera.
buy
Really
one of those
good.
and take it outside, the ants will attack your camera, folks.
Yeah,
You just saw it. There's
yeah.
proof that ants like, what brand is it again?
DJI
Osmo?
Osmo,
Os,
DJI
Os,
Osmo Action
Osmo.
camera.
Okay. All right. There you go.
But really, there was no ants. It was green screen. I mean, it was
That was very groovy.
ants on
Very
a green
groovy.
screen. Yeah.
Mitch Doolittle. Mitch Doolittle. He speaks to the ants. Very good.
Actually, I didn't drop. I was faking all that stuff. I really wasn't cussing, but I just made it like I was. I think my alien video really did the best. I think a lot of, like my wife says, I think your alien video was better. Yeah, I have not.
I'm going to ask you, Mitch. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying I still haven't seen any cicadas. We look for them today.
Yeah,
Nothing
well, it's
up
going to be
here.
90 degrees again tomorrow, dude. So, but I tell you, I'll do a follow up cicada video tomorrow, and you'll
Yeah, that
hear
was a good
them.
video
It's
you
like
have.
it's like they're buried loud. That video I had was terrible. You can hear all the wind noise. Well, it's amazing what condenser mics pick up.
Yeah, it'll pick up.
Because you can hear all the wind was annoying. To me, it was a very annoying video. Yeah, that was the Zoom Q8. So I was just using the the mic that's on top, the XY mics, but they're condenser mics. But the wind noise was, listening back to it, even my wife said, "What's all that? It sounds terrible."
You can put a wind filter.
It does sound terrible.
You can put one of those.
Mitch is the ant whisperer. I like that. Quentin, I'm not getting an SG. I've already discussed what I'm doing. We're Frankensteining the Gelvin, and we're going to Frankenstrat the Strat, Jesse's guitar and myself. So I have to hook up with Jesse, and I'm going to do a farewell. My next jam is going to probably be on the Paul Reed Smith Torero with the EMGs, and of course I got to put a new battery in it, I guess, and then that's going up on the block, and that better sell. I don't care what it sells for. I just want to get it right. I got too many guitars.
Yeah.
I love all you guys. God bless you all that have all these, but you never get a chance. I don't know. I tend to play. Now I took my Telecaster. I tell Mitch earlier. I took my Telecaster downstairs because I'm having trouble. I guess is that a compound radius? Does that mean it's rounded off at the edges? It's hard to bend the high E string. I mean, I got 9s on it, so they're light strings, but it doesn't. I can't grab it and bend that.
Does it start out as
high E string?
Does it start out rounder than it flattens out when it gets closer to?
Well, I think it's
the neck,
more like
or vice versa.
From the middle to the outside, it bows down. Is the best way I could describe it.
Yeah, but what does it? Where is it more at? In the top or towards the?
The middle is higher, and the edges are lower of the neck. So speaking of that, forget about. Don't worry about me. I want to ask you and Six String Brian, since you both have the exact same guitar. Now, watching your video last night, Mitch, the from side to side, the thickness from side to side, it looks wider than your Les Paul. Is it?
I don't know.
Maybe is it the binding? Does the binding give you an illusion that it's wider than it actually is?
I have to compare it. I have to look at the specs. Mine's in the shop. My Les Paul's in the shop.
Oh my God! Janice Lala traded her SG for a drum set.
There you
go, Janice. Are you going to start drumming, Janice? Oh, that would be very groovy. Or did you just? Yeah. Well, I guess if you got a drum set, you're going to drum. Let's see some videos. Janice drumming. I want to see that. Yeah. Everybody, thumbs up for Janice. And thumbs up for Mitch. Give Mitch thumbs up on his videos, guys. Even though he's not monetized. It's still cool to have a lot of thumbs. Where are we at? How many were watching, Mitch? Are we popular tonight? You chased anybody away? I haven't talked about golf.
We haven't hit 30. We haven't hit 30
So,
tonight.
so I was watching the replay of our show last week, Mitch.
Right. Right.
I went off on about golf, and we were in the 30s. And it's like I chased like 5 or 6 people away talking about golf. No golf tonight, folks. Janet says the drums are for guests. Well, that's cool. All right, good for you. Good for you, darling. How are the hamburgers?
What if they don't? What if they don't drum? If the guests don't drum?
Well, they can. Anybody can bang on the drum all day long, right?
Can you hear me banging on the table right now? I'm not banging.
No.
I'm tapping.
No, that's a cool mic. I highly recommend that mic. Now I can hear it.
Yeah.
Now I can hear. I heard that. You're banging the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's. I like it because I don't have to bother putting.
I guess it's the binding. Although we have binding on our Les Pauls, so.
Well, Dave knows the answer. Dave Ars.
Yeah, he said all Gibsons are this,
and I think that is the Les Paul 12-inch radius too.
Well, that might be true for Gibsons, but it is not true for Epiphones. And here's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Epiphone definitely feels way different.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the width from up here by the fat E string, up here, to down here across. This is what I call the width. And it seems like the width on your SG is wider from here to here. That's what it looks. It might be an illusion.
In general, I think Gibsons do have. That's what I like about Gibsons. They do have a wider neck. But I don't know if it's. What's the difference between that and the Les Paul, Dave? He'll tell us.
He said they're all the same. He said they're same.
He did say. Now when I pick up the Epiphone, I can feel a difference between that and the Les Paul.
Yeah, SG Modern, Laura says, is compound radius. Is my Telecaster what's the guy's name?
Your signature guitar.
Christ, I can't think of the name.
James
Burton. James Burton. Okay. My James Burton Telecaster, is that a compound radius? I think it is, because it feels like it's up higher in the middle of the neck than I don't know. It's just, but I'll get used to it. I have it downstairs. So when I'm downstairs, watching, that's, most of the time that's where I'm at, downstairs, watching all the YouTube videos and, watching everybody.
The hitman is in the house.
Dwight.
He might have been in. I might have missed you.
Have you been here, Dwight? Hey, Dwight. We missed you. Yeah, he's been here for a while. Sorry. Anybody else we missed? I'm scrolling up. Andy Dion. Ant-Man. You're a Marvel superhero, or is that DC?
No, you're a superhero.
No, you're a superhero.
Now, did you see
Ant-Man? You're Ant-Man.
Oh, here. Actually, I got it up here. Here. You're a superhero because I have. Oh,
Lord, what's this?
Oh, you know what? I changed it.
You changed it. That's all right. That's okay. I'm not a superhero.
You are. Let me see. Where is it? I forgot where I put my thumbnail from yesterday's show. Oh.
Hey, Rick Hefner, I hear you. I wish I had people. I could do the same thing. I can hook up a lot of people. Well, I got a PA system it's got six inputs, but I got nobody to jam with. I got to get, now that we're all vaccinated, I think me and Janet are going to hook up with Mitch and Margaret and have lunch next week or the week after. And in collaboration. Oh, cool. Do it. Play it. Play some. Let's hear some of it.
No, that's just the
Oh yeah, you called me a superstar. I didn't think that was necessary. But that's cool that you did that.
I don't have it lined up right.
I'm definitely not a superstar, folks.
No, but it's.
Hey, but I'm holding steady in the 350s now. I'm up over 350 officially, I think.
Man, I've been getting a lot lately. I'm like 2026, something like
that. Good
that.
job, dude. You got a good channel. You should play more. I can handle about 60 cows in my yard.
Because you come on, that's why I get subscribers.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know about that.
Oh, I got to take myself off. We don't want to see that. Let's look. We got the tall Don and Mitch.
Oh,
Well,
you
you're
did.
not very
What?
tall right
You
now. You're
changed
like,
it. Well, I can sit up, but that's not comfortable. I'm a sloucher.
I am too.
It's. Are you a sloucher or a? I'm a
Yeah, well,
sloucher.
most of the time when I'm here watching YouTube, I got my feet on the desk.
But boy, if I slouch forward like this, play guitar sitting down, after
Very
about
comfortable.
15 minutes, man, it's hard for me to get up out of the chair.
Can you hear me from here?
Tell me, yes,
All right.
fine. Just like it's not. It's like you didn't even move, dude.
Yeah, but I did. This is comfortable for a while. Then my legs start falling asleep.
So Mitch got a new microphone, which is very groovy, the Elgato thing, and I got
Oh,
some new pickups for the Gelvin, which Jesse's guitar will put in there. Anybody else get anything new?
um, I got a new grill.
That's right.
I didn't have any grill. We got a grill. I got to put it together. Even though it's a little teeny thing, I still got to put it together.
Hey, I found a new. So I found. Let me see if I can. Let me open up. Go to this window here. 30. We're up to 30 watching. God bless you.
Oh
You
yeah,
folks rock watching this channel.
you guys,
Let me open up
are
another
awesome.
YouTube channel. Look at my YouTube history. I found this gal from Portugal. Let me make sure I'm right. I think it's Portugal. She's very good. She
You were
does
ever,
like
you were there?
she's not one of these girls that shows off their assets. She just shows off her guitar playing.
I
Her
bet you
name
I
is
know.
Mary. It's all caps. Mary, capital N, and she's from Portugal. She's very good. She does what got I like Cool in the Gang a lot. She does let me go to my history.
Funky stuff,
That's
huh?
gonna be, but anyway, she just does kind of like cover moments, I would call it. Not no, I'm not gonna be able. Here it is. Get Down on It by Cool and the Gang. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs from the disco era. Get Down on It. But this girl can play, and she's got an interesting channel. She gets millions of views. She doesn't have that many viewers. She's got like 40,000. No, yeah, 40,000 subs. But Mary, all caps, Mary N. Worth watching.
Mary
And
Splendor, Mary
no,
Splendor.
no, 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 no. This is Mary
I
N.
know.
She doesn't sing. She just plays. And but what that's I love that song. Get Down on It. Get down on it.
See you later,
Look,
Hack. Thanks for stopping by.
Hack, you got to go. See you, buddy. And so I was going to recommend that channel to everybody. And Dave Guitar, if you're still here, check her out because wait a minute, I'm not in StreamYard. Now I'm in StreamYard. Okay. I recommend her. NAD for me tomorrow. What's NAD stand? Not available. Not speed for hire. Give me a. I'm almost. I've drank my Jameson too fast, so I'm not. That doesn't compute. What's NAD stand? NAD for me tomorrow. What do you think that stands for, Mitch?
I don't know.
Mitch, you got to get. You got. Let's be a little more. Come on, move up to the mic, and
Oh,
let's get into it. Come on, you're the star of the show.
no, you are. No, you are. Here's a topic that has nothing to do with the show,
Cool. I like that. I like that.
we were talking about getting my daughter, helping her get an SUV.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
so
What
I found
happened with
that
that?
we're going to hold off for now. But
I thought
anyway,
she didn't want an SUV.
no, she never said that.
Oh,
She'll
okay.
anything she gets for nothing, she'll take. But I mean,
Okay.
from us,
All right.
But
I thought that's what
no,
happened
no, no,
last
no.
time.
We
Okay,
changed.
okay.
We changed.
Okay.
We're going to hold off because we got to
Okay.
pay for most of it. But anyway, when I was researching stuff, I come across this guy on YouTube, Scotty Kilmer.
Yeah. I checked him in. His
Yeah, I
voice
sent you
annoys
the
the
link.
shit out of dude. His voice annoys the shit out
Yeah,
of
but he's got like 4 million, over 4 million subscribers.
Yeah, he does.
If
Yeah,
you
the
want to
guy's
know
good.
anything about cars, he's been a mechanic for 50 years. And he'll tell you straight up what's the best ones, and
Yeah.
dealers are a bunch of BS and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
me.
it's,
I'm a
it's
bunch of
just
bullshit. I
it's
am.
just real interesting stuff to watch. You
I
don't have
was.
to
I was.
be on a market, but he'll be reviewing this or that, and they're not long videos, 10 minutes. But he's funny. He's real anime. He's really I'm thinking about doing a funny video, trying to mock
All
him.
right.
But he's good though. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Funny.
It just I watched a couple of his videos, but his
I
voice
know his
kind of
voice
like
is a little weird, but
it got
it's
on my
still
nerves. What can
it's
I
still
say?
infectious. I think.
All right, I'm trying to. So Hack left. Sorry to see Hack go. Gussie Wells bought the Fender Micro Amp. Great for
Yeah.
late. I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Cool. Cool, Gussie. Janice says, okay, it's time for Johnny.
Okay. Oh, I think she mods on
Uh,
there. She might be
oh,
on.
okay. Okay.
I
All
don't
right,
know. I don't
Janice.
know. I might be wrong.
She could be. Yeah, that's right. Johnny Bean, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, Johnny Bean's on. Okay. Well, we probably lost him. Let's see. Let me go over to this. Yeah, we went from 30 to 26. So
25,
that happens.
20.
25. Well, whatever.
That's
Look,
fine.
if we get over 10, I'm impressed. Y'all stick with us. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh
any
my
new
God. I might
guitars
have to
this
get,
week.
you might have to take over, Mitch, because I kill, this is a big pour too.
I think I'm gonna. Well, what I'm gonna do.
Some nights the Jameson just goes down smooth.
I have very limited room on this desk because I have a two computers set up. Well, three counting the laptop. It's right here, but I'm using a 32-inch monitor to TV, and then I have a 27-inch Dell for this other computer that I don't use.
Cool.
So I'm thinking I'm going to probably sell the that computer.
Oh, the second one, the big one?
Yeah, the white one. I'll keep the better, of course, keep the one I'm on now, the faster one,
Right, right.
and get rid of this 32-inch monitor
Cool.
TV and just use the 27-inch.
Well, if you sell those, you can buy another guitar.
Nah, nah.
You can
Well,
buy a
actually, I
flying
could.
V. You
I
could
could.
buy a
I don't.
flying V.
Nah, I'd rather get a
I think
second.
Mitch, I think
I
Mitch
get a
standing up playing a.
I get a second SG before I get a flying V.
No, dude, I think you standing up playing a flying V would be like very cool.
No, I don't. They don't interest Firebirds, Explorers.
Not
They
into
don't
the
interest.
alternative body styles, huh? You like
No,
that?
they just. I think. Well, now the Flying V don't look bad, but the Explorers and the
No, I love
Firebird, I think they're the
Explorers.
most unattractive guitars ever made. But that's just
I was
me.
a big
That's for
in,
me.
in the '70s. I was a big Dave Mason fan, and he always had it. Like when he'd be on Midnight Special or Don Kirshner's rock
It's rock
concert.
concert.
He'd always have a fire. Man, I want one of those. You want everything that you can't have when you're young.
Yeah.
In your teens or your 20s, and never. I almost bought that one. I
I
tell you,
can't.
I
I
thought I was going
can't.
to buy it at the end of the summer. That
You
that
will not
studio.
believe. I had American Telecasters, American Stratocasters that I bought used way back then, and they weren't. I don't think anything was more than $500, but you could get them for
Right.
that back
Right.
then.
Don't you wish you had them today?
I
Don't you wish you had them today?
yeah, without a doubt. I think I got them at Bill's actually. Some of them
Probably.
at Bill's.
Probably.
Yeah, I wish I would have. Then I did have a Gibson Les Paul, and I think I bought that one new. I should have never got rid of that one. And he just come out with the 40th anniversary of that model, the Gibson Les Paul. It was like a cheaper version, but it played really good. I mean,
New NAD, new amp day, gearhead talk. Okay, Speed for Hire. Thanks.
there you
A little
go.
late getting back to you on that, but I wanted.
That's it.
So wait, now I got to go back. Did you get a new guitar amp?
Who?
Speed for Hire. Man, this is why you should not drink alcohol when you do it.
I don't.
I asked about NAD, and I forgot. I guess it was Speed for
New
Hire.
guitar day. New guitar day. That sounds.
Gearhead talk. Well, who was talking about NAD?
You?
Somebody. I can't find it. No, I didn't.
Oh, you
get
mean
it,
in the
William.
chat?
In the chat. Okay, Blackjack Guitar says his
Not a
SG.
damn.
I'm going way back. Is
Dog Pocket
11
is not a damn.
is 1/11/16 to 2 and one's at the 12th fret. Don, cheers. Hey, blackjack guitar. Sorry, I'm so stupid. I have no idea what that means. 12 compound is 12 to
It
16
gets flatter at
radius.
the it gets flatter at the neck, like I said.
Flatter the neck.
Yeah, when
Flatter
you
at the
compound
edges.
radi- the neck
Flatter at
itself,
the.
the whole neck itself gets flatter.
Uh,
It may not be totally flat, but it goes like this. It starts off
look,
like this, then it closer to the neck, it'll get flatter. Look at
look,
what's his name?
look.
Talk Phil
If they
McKnight
did
will talk about
the
it.
way they if they did like guitar tech stuff the way they did like elementary school ratings, you got the advanced class, you got the middle of the road where I always was,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got the dummies. I'd be in the dummies when it comes to guitar. It's like I would fail all the I would do terrible in all the tests. Moderns don't count, Laz. Okay. There are some models that are compound, mostly production
I
models
got to sneeze.
are I don't know what all that means. I'm sorry. I'm so effing stupid. Mitch, come back because I need to go refill my glass. Sloucher or coucher? I don't know.
I had a big sneeze. Woo!
Oh, did you? Gesundheit,
Yeah,
dude. And God bless you while we're at it.
you're welcome.
Oh, so Speed for Hire is getting a new amp today, tomorrow. All right, cool,
There you
Speed for
go.
Hire. Very groovy. All right. You don't need to tell us what it is. Do a video and let us know, and that'll be very groovy.
I want to know what it is, but you can do a video. That would be groovier.
I just like the F1 more than NASCARs. I know nothing about race cars and all that. You got to know your gear. I suck at playing, but I know gear. No offense to anyone. Rick, I should know my gear, but I don't. And you're a better player than you give yourself credit for.
But I knew nothing about gear 5 years ago. Nothing. I never knew.
Jeez.
I've been playing all those years. I never knew what a humbucker was. What's the difference with the other than they look different? It's a
Now,
single
humbucker
coil.
single coil, I understand the difference there. Now, Doc is saying the older they get, the more the radius is farther from the neck. The radius, farther from the neck. I have no idea what that means. Farther from the neck. So you have a neck.
I think
All
he's
right.
I think he's screwing with you.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know what Doc.
I don't know.
And Doc is good
Maybe
at taking
not.
advantage of dumb shits like myself. We like the cheers crowd of the guitar world here. There you go. Thanks, Speed.
I think I want to be a four guitar person now. Get rid of four of them.
Well, Blackjack Guitar doesn't watch hockey or NASCAR anymore. I don't watch Major League Baseball anymore.
I
So
watch
there.
I watch the replays because it's in YouTube. It's like 5 minutes to see the whole game.
There you go. That's good. That's cool. That's
'Cause
cool.
I know the Orioles have the worst record in baseball. All
Oh,
of
isn't that
baseball. Yeah, the
terrible?
worst record.
I'm telling you, folks, I've said it before. It's like, why should I go spend the extra money and go downtown to Baltimore when I can go out to the outpost and spend a little and watch minor league ball? Because
Right.
basically the Orioles have a minor league team. Although what's really cool, I do listen to sports talk on the radio when I'm driving around, like went to the
Right.
grocery store this morning.
The fan.
And yeah, 105.7, whatever.
Right.
But Trey Mancini of the
He's the
Orioles
only-
is leading. He's leading the league in the RBIs.
He's the
Let's
only
see, I
good
used to
hitter.
do
The
fantasy.
only hitter we have on our team.
This is my second divorce with Major League Baseball. I did the same thing when they
81.
when they had the strike and didn't have it, no World Series. I don't care who's playing in the World Series.
Don,
That was like a part of my life up to that. I don't know how old
when
I was
they when they went on strike, it was 81, wasn't it?
I don't know. That sounds about right.
I went to the game before. I think the game before that, before they went on strike, and the Orioles were playing.
No, it wasn't 81. 83, they won the World Series, dude.
Not
91. It wasn't 80s. 80s, 83, the
Not
World
80.
was last time Orioles won, not 80s. You're in the wrong decade.
I'm not
dude.
talking about when they won the World Series. I'm
Oh,
talking about when they
okay.
went on. You said when they went on strike.
When they did, I'm talking about, well, they went on strike whenever they won. I'm talking about when they didn't have a World Series for 1 year. That was in the 90s or 2000.
Yeah. What did I?
They didn't have a World Series.
Yeah, I think it was 91. I know Mark
was a-
Belanger. Mark Belanger was still playing. I saw him hit a home
Well,
run.
that was in
off-
the 80s, dude.
Right. I think they went on a strike one time in the 80s. Right.
I think that,
And-
but that wasn't that big a deal.
But listen, hear me out. Orioles were the last game before they went on strike. I went to that game. Orioles were playing the Yankees, and Mark Belanger hit a home run off of Ron Guidry, of all people.
That's fair.
Mark
Yeah,
Belanger.
he was. Guidry was the
I'm
shit
gonna
back
I'm
then.
gonna research that. See
Yeah.
what.
But the strike I'm talking about led to no World Series that year, and I had nothing to do with baseball. And then I don't know how
Right,
many
right,
years
right.
later it was after that. The same year that I got into back into baseball, I started playing fantasy baseball, and I started playing over 40 baseball actual. Instead of I stopped playing golf because I sucked, and uh, even at age 50. So 57 add 40 would be 97. Add 10
94.
would be two. It was
94. They didn't have a World Series because of the strike.
right. So it was like in 2000. It was a long time after that I even paid attention to baseball, and I started playing fantasy baseball and over 40 baseball on Sunday mornings. Helped develop a couple leagues, and I really got into it. And I've enjoyed baseball. I was very good. I won a lot of. I was the winner and won a lot of cash doing fantasy baseball. I was pretty good at it. But then now it's like fantasy baseball is a lot like social media with the drama and assholes and people ruining things. And I might have been part of that. I don't know. I tried not to be, but people cheat, whatever, and there's money involved, and I don't like that. So I got out of fantasy baseball. I got too old to play over 40 baseball. I went back to playing golf.
All right,
Anyway,
I was right. They did strike in 1981. That's the year I was
okay,
talking about.
all right, cool.
So, but it
Who
wasn't.
who who
That
who
was
who
only
who,
for like a
who
month.
verified that?
Me.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. I thought
I'm
I
looking
thought you
at
were
it
reading.
now. USA
I thought you were
Today.
reading the chat. I thought you were reading the
No,
chat.
no, I'm
Okay.
looking at because I was right with what I was saying, but it was only like a month or so.
Oh yeah, we're down
Not.
to 20 watching. We chased everybody out talking about sports.
Oh, how cool! How
This
cool
is
is
not
that?
this is not a sports minded
It's a dying.
chat in our stream, dude. We gotta stay away from
Sports
sports.
is dying.
So anyway, um,
Anywho,
I hopefully some of you guys will get on the stick and jam to the Sebastian
it was
Zanino
fun.
jam. It's a good progression. It's the chords are different. Instead of like your typical E minor, it's E minor 9, 13, or something. I don't know the names of these chords, but it's I call it the Boz Scaggs chord,
You,
the lowdown.
speed for high. You got to watch out for these torrents. You don't want to get affected.
A what?
That's all I'm saying. Watch out for these torrents. You don't want to get infected PCs.
What's a torrent?
I'm not going to explain it.
Oh, okay.
It's computer's jargon.
Okay,
Something
Andy, do it.
you don't need to know.
Andy, if you go to mine or Hack or Mitch's video on the jam, it's called a Blues Invite. The link to the backing
Here,
track is there.
I'll post it
Oh,
right now.
you gonna
Hold on.
post it now?
Yeah,
Cool. Cool. Do
let
it,
me
Mitch.
let
Get
me
on
go.
that.
Hold on.
But
Hold on.
Six String Brian, you should do it, man. You don't do many blues. I know you're more of a rocker, but I guarantee you can play some. All those nice guitars you got. Do your SG. Let's see how your SG sounds compared to Mitch's SG, since it's the same guitar.
Yeah, but he has the perfect
Don
sound
does
for
not want
his.
to know. What don't I want to know? What don't I want to know, Doc? I can't. It's so hard to keep up with the track, with the chat. No
Um,
pro sports at all here. Just Moto, GP, and F1 only. Is that race car stuff? I cannot find it. Don't download. Okay, they're talking car racing. Spain is still the last I can. Okay, they're talking racing, I think.
all right, I'm gonna post this right here. This is to the E minor backing track from Anthony.
Sebastian Zadino. Cool dude.
I said Anthony.
Him and Mikey at YT Jam Tracks are my favorite. But there's so many good. Usher's good. Who's the other guy? Laurie uses a lot on her Thursday night show for her challenge or whatever, for the 1 minute thing. What's that guy's name? Is it Andy Usher? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. That's fun. Hey, so every once in a while I'll click a suggestion from YouTube, and you fire up your computer and you go to YouTube and they got all these boxes to click, you can watch videos. I'll tell you what, if you watch the wrong video, next thing you know, every choice they're giving you is something stupid. Next thing, you'll watch one thing about something political, and next thing you're getting 50 political, it's like you got to say, no, do not recommend. You got to click those 3 little buttons and it'll tell you do not recommend channel. And that's what I do. And oh my God, if you watch the wrong thing, like if you watch a dog, somebody got a new dog, surprise somebody with a puppy. Next thing you know, you're getting 20 different offerings of that. I do not like YouTube and their what's the word, Mitch? Algorithm? I can't say it.
What?
Algorithm?
Algorithm.
There you go. I hate those things because they determine what they're going to suggest. Like if you watch a video and then down the right-hand column, there's all the suggestions. Mm-hmm. So I find a lot of cool stuff from that, but if you watch the wrong one,
Laurie's in here now. Thanks,
Laurie.
Thanks
hey,
for
Laurie.
stopping by, Laurie. Very talented.
Who's the other guy? You use Usher, and who's the other backing track guy that you use for your challenges? Yeah, Speed Fryer. They are clickbait videos. Like they show a picture of a hot looking chick swinging a golf club. Well, I got to watch that, right? So next thing I know, I got all these 50 million different. It's like, look, I'm not that. I'm not a pervert. Okay.
You gotta watch.
But I will watch a fine looking woman swing.
You gotta watch what you click on.
You do.
I mean, I have my Chrome set up where I don't get no ads and no pop-ups and.
Is that right?
Yeah, I don't. Although you don't want it on if you're trying to support somebody's channel because it's not going to show. It'll screw them up and getting
right. Views and stuff.
I just like to keep safe, online. Yeah, Laurie. Everybody watch Laurie's channel if you haven't. She's
Thursday nights, right?
She's
every other Thursday. Is she every other Thursday or every?
I think so. Every other Thursday. Yeah. She's a great piano or keyboard player, and she can.
I've been remiss at doing her channel.
I finally did one of them. But she has some really good talent on her channel. Oh, look who came in. Will.
Hey, Will
Varela.
It's cool. Hey, Will.
Haven't seen you on my channel in a while.
I thought I heard my wife calling me, but I guess she wouldn't. I'm not going to hear her. I think the door closed.
It was my wife.
Oh, okay.
She's not calling me. She's calling you now. Hey, Les. Hey, Les.
Les Nagy. Cool. All right. Let's see. Maybe we stopped talking sport. We stopped talking sports. We're back up to 25.
You're supposed to send me, hey, Laura, you're supposed to send me a picture of him. There's this, I don't know if it's a Disney character that I remind Laurie of, this old guy. So you got to send me a picture of him. So I'll use it. I'll use it as my, like an icon. I'll start.
You called Mitch the guy from UP. What's UP?
It's some character for some, I don't know if it's a Disney character or something. I don't know.
Will Varela, I do the same thing, dude. Luke.
It's hard to keep track of
Jameson. I lurk a lot on live streams. I love everybody in all the chats, but sometimes I just don't feel like typing. I'm a terrible typer. I always hit cap locks instead of the A because I'm trying to type like I know how to type, and I don't, but I do. But I don't. And then I got to go back and type the whole hi, anyway. It's called being selfish and being unsociable. But hey, he is what he is, and you are how you are.
All right.
UP is so up is so sad, Laurie.
All right, I got. I'm gonna.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna.
learned dog vomit. You know that, Doc. You know
Here, I'm
that.
gonna show you guys my new logo. Hold on.
Is it up or UP? Is it you?
Well, it's gonna be Mitch now. It's gonna. I'm changing the name to my name. Hold on. Let me save it first. All right, save. All right, watch this. Check this. Check this out. I'm gonna go ahead, talk, Don. I
Well,
gotta
I'm
get it.
missing something. What is up? Is it's sad.
It's some
Laurie says, I
character.
know, such a tearjerker. How are you? Well, I hope something bad didn't happen to somebody. Will Varela has been busy guitar building and teaching my son to, oh, very groovy. Teaching your son to play golf. Will, cool. All right, let's talk golf and chase everybody.
All right, there's my new there's my there's my new. Can you see my new logo there in the corner? Here,
Oh yeah,
let me
nice,
let me
nice. Oh
I got it.
yeah.
Let me move it. Let
That
me
looks
move it.
like what's the actor, the famous actor? Oh shit, I
I don't know.
can't.
He does look like
Brain
somebody.
cramp. He's in all the classic movies with the redhead
You see
back
you
in the
see
in the
you
40s. And
you see the resemblance? Oh, I should get a
a little
screenshot. A
bit,
screenshot of
little
it.
bit. You need square glasses. There you go. All right. You got to grow your hair longer now. Who is that actor?
I
Who's
like
the
that.
actor he's based on?
As I
It's
think
an
it's a
old.
carrot, a
The
cart.
guy
I don't
was
know.
in. He was in all kinds of movies. Where's my wife when I need her? Janet. Who is that? Oh, there's the old man Dan crap guitar shows in the
And you
house.
know
Hey,
what?
hey Dan. Thanks for coming
Hey
in.
Dan, you know what? I probably couldn't use it. Somebody will complain about it. I bet. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Oh, I lost the.
Golf is how you ruin a good walk in the park. That is absolutely true. If you're walking, I ride the golf cart most of the time, but I got my I got to get my cart back, pull cart out or push cart, and start walking again. Get some. Oh,
It's
Whitmore.
it's a Disney.
Nah,
Oh,
that's
James
not.
James Whitmore. He does look like him
That's
a little bit.
nah.
Yeah,
Oh
but he does
shit,
look
not
like him a
Humphrey
little bit.
Bogart. Oh shit, the guy was in a million movies. Not
Walter
Humphrey
Brennan.
Bogart. Not Walter Brennan. Oh Jesus Christ, he was in the movie. Was he the
Come on.
father in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
Oh, Spencer Tracy.
Spencer
Yeah,
Tracy.
he
There you
does look
go.
like. Yeah,
Thank you.
you
He
could say
looks.
it.
That looks more like
Probably.
Spencer Tracy than
Yeah,
God.
you're
Damn,
right.
not Whitmore. Will Spencer Tracy. Very good.
It could be either one.
I know Whitmore is. I love Gene Whitmore.
Yeah.
He did the Cracker Jack commercials, right?
Yeah, I think it wasn't he in
They were the
the
greatest
Shawshank
commercials.
Redemption too. I believe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was the guy that hung himself
Right. Good
when he got
actor.
out. Yeah, very good actor. Too
Oh, oh,
small
I gotta
time
put
out
you.
for you.
Sorry, I forgot to put you back. There you go.
That's okay. That's all right. I don't need to be here.
Look, I like that logo. I don't know. See how long I can use it
I
without
think it
getting in
looks. It's
trouble.
cool. It's cool.
I could
Spencer Tracy.
change
That's
it
it.
out. You know
And
what I could do?
who was the redhead? He was in
And
Spencer
where?
Tracy and the actress.
Oh,
They were in a
Audrey
million
Hepburn.
movies. Well, yeah,
Hepburn.
I think that's who it is.
I,
Either her or it might have been the other.
Catherine Hepburn. I said
Catherine
Audrey.
Hepburn.
I said
Catherine
I
Hepburn.
said Audrey.
There you
Catherine
go.
Hepburn.
Close enough. Close enough. Okay, so Laurie's at. So Laurie, you come in. You came in a little late. I'm gonna. Where if you watch, so obviously you watched the cicada video that I did, and you could hear if you could hear actually on the video, you could hear the cicadas in the way
Yes.
in the
Oh, you could hear
background
it good.
louder on the video than they were live.
Right.
Now they have closed in. It's getting more and more. So I have to do a update. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be like 90 degrees, probably too hot to go golfing. So I'll try to do a cicada update tomorrow.
Look,
There's a lot. My dog is like, she's a little. Well, my dog's. I've shown Gypsy. She's about this big.
right.
Where are my hands? Get my
Laurie,
hands
do you
in
have the cicadas up your way? I haven't seen one where I'm at. Not one.
there.
Nothing.
Are you guys getting the warm weather up there, Laurie? You and Dave and Krell and all them? Because the warmer weather, once it started getting warm, they came out. Though it got crazy. It rained all day yesterday, back down in the 50s.
It
This
was
is
freezing
crazy
last
weather.
night.
I
It was
know, I know,
crazy.
I
I
know.
took
Closing
the
windows and shit.
when it's had to take Scholar out. I'm freezing my butt off
But
yesterday.
today it got back up in the 70s,
Yeah,
close to 80, and tomorrow's going to be 90 degrees. It's crazy weather, man. But cicadas are cool. My dog doesn't know what to do with them. She just plays with them. Luckily, she's not eating them because apparently some dogs eat them. Now, the birds that eat them, I had to look this up, but the starlings and the grackles, two of the uglier birds out there, but I think grackles are very, very
Oh,
cool.
speaking of Don, speaking of
Good.
birds,
What?
I saw two dead birds, two baby birds. I don't know what kind they were,
Oh,
and like one on one side of the house, one on the other.
yeah.
And then I was out there yesterday, and I saw a cat in the back.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the cat. There's this feral cat around. I bet you it's
Well, let me
going
tell
after
you
these
that
birds.
cats will get, but the cats generally don't go up after the nest. What the cats do is they just lurk and they find. Let me tell you what happens with birds, and this isn't all the time, but this is a lot of time. The blue jay, which is one of the prettiest birds out there,
Yeah,
okay, they are not nice birds. They go in and they just like to mess up other birds' nests. And
mm.
I think the blue jays are the ones that throw the babies out of the nest. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I've
what it
heard.
looks like. And then
Yeah.
probably something
And
attacked them.
sometimes the mom and dad reject them because they're not up to par or whatever, and they throw them out of the nest, and they become ant
That's
bait.
kind of it's kind of like what my parents did to me when I was 18. No, no, just
Lori says she doesn't see them. It's been beautiful out. Yeah, 74, 84 Sunday, but dropped to 50. Yeah, just like stupid New England. But hey, Lori, it's the Mid Atlantic. It's doing the same thing. It gets real warm, and then just when you think summer's here, it's like, huh, let's get out the long sleeves again. I got long sleeves on,
hey Don,
but
it's getting late.
getting late.
Yeah,
Oh, 8:30? Yeah,
yeah,
an hour and a half. You want to cut it off?
yeah. Because I have stuff to do.
Okay. All
I
right.
gotta
And
take the dog out.
yeah, DR guitar. Blue Jays they're called the robber barons. The robber barons that you hear in U.S. history from the 1800s after the Civil War. Um, that was you know after the Blue Jay because the Blue Jays are the robber baron birds. So that's just a little trivia out there.
Cardinals are beautiful birds. I like
The
them.
cardinal is a beauty. The redbirds,
Yeah,
yeah. That's what
yeah.
my buddy Ian
Redbirds.
Radnauer calls them redbirds. But yeah, the
Yeah,
cardinals are cool. They have
yeah.
a very distinct uh, chirp. I can't whistle. Not
No,
tonight anyway.
I gotta put this grill together for my wife, Laurie, that we
Okay.
just bought.
Well, look, we did an hour and a half, and we love all you. Let's just real quick because we've had some latecomers. I hate to do this, but
Yeah.
20, and we're back down in the 20. So yeah, we could pretty
Well,
much
we hit 30 one time. I was
we
something.
did. I saw 30, and then we started talking baseball strike, and boom, everybody probably went over to see Johnny Bean. Johnny Bean's on now. Go see him. Metalhead Hippie's on later. Hack's on tomorrow night. Is Hack on tomorrow night?
Yeah, you should be.
He should be. Generally
Yeah.
Wednesday nights, Hack's on 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock Thursday should be Laurie's Mishmash. Uh, who else? Friday nights, Dave Stafford's studio. He did a cool. He got back in action. Him
Yeah,
and
Friday.
R2, R3, and Joe Wentz on Friday night at 10 o'clock.
Right.
Then you got Metalhead Hippie tonight at 10. Friday night at 4. I think Sunday. I don't know. I can't keep track of Jeff. He does so many shows, and he does like 5-6 hour shows now. God bless him. Yeah, Hack's on tomorrow night, and not on until okay. So Laurie's not on tomorrow night, but she'll be
Next
on
Thursday.
June 4th. So
Yeah.
maybe Dave's Guitar Channel. Dave's Guitar Channel is Sunday night and Monday night at 9 o'clock. And sometimes he fills in on Thursday night. He goes on because nobody else is on. And so it's groovy. We thank you all for stopping in. And I'm not buying an SG, folks. Not going to do it. Yeah.
All right.
Eventually I will.
I'm gonna play out our new intro
New
that we
outro?
played.
Cool. All right.
Outro. No, I said intro. New outro.
Thumbs
that
up
we
for
did
Mitch.
last
Everybody
week.
give
So,
Mitch thumbs up for his channel, for his video.
We shall see you next week, same time.
God bless y'all. Thanks for coming and
Same
watching us. We
station.
really, really, really appreciate it.